26. Today I woke up and I felt like going for a drive. Like drive through the neighborhood I plan to eventually live in. That's what I'm going to do today. And on top of that, I'm going to read. I made a promise to myself to read 10 pages a day. Okay? So this book I'm currently reading is Trading for a Living. Alright, it's basically a psychology book on trading. I've read one before. It's called Forest for Beginners. The first book I ever read 6 years ago. And that book completely changed my thinking and the way I look at things on trading. So I'm going to read this book, eat my breakfast, and change. Go drop in the neighborhood, probably do a car talk vlog. That's basically what this video will be. And then hit the gym, and that'll be the end of the video. And honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing with these videos. I don't know. I'm just picking up a camera, recording. I won't even post it on social media that I'm posting these videos. I'm just going to post it on YouTube. And whatever happens, happens. I'm not expecting nothing. I'm just going to post, literally post. So I just finished reading right now, and oh my gosh, bro. I mean, just listen to this. A new market cycle guru emerges in almost every major stock market cycle once every 4 years. A guru's fame tends to last for 2 to 3 years. The reigning period of each guru coincides with a major bull market in the United States. Okay, that's that. Okay, listen, it goes on. A market cycle guru forecasts all major rallies and declines. Each correct forecast increases his fame and prompts even more people to buy or sell when he issues his next forecast. As more and more people take notice of the guru, his advice becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you recognize a hot new guru, it pays to follow his advice. Next, it says, compare this to what happens to fashion models as public tastes change. One year, blondes are popular, another year, redheads. Suddenly, last year, blonde star is no longer wanted for the front cover of a major women's magazine. Everybody wants a dark model or a woman with a birthmark on her face. A model does not change, but public taste does. Institutional employees play it safe and never achieve spectacular results because each use similar methods. A market cycle guru is an outsider with a unique theory. ICT, fair value gaps. Oh my fucking God. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's crazy. A guru remains famous for as long as the market behaves according to his theory, usually for less than the duration of a 1-4 year market cycle. Now we can take ICT out of this because ICT's been doing this for years and he has several millionaire students. Okay, he's probably at the pinnacle of it all. So I'm not even gonna put ICT in there because ICT has made me profitable now. And then I don't even fucking know ICT. Okay, you guys don't know me. I'm a random ass guy. We can do a bunch of people. They take the fair value gap and they call it something else. For example, I use myself. If I wanted to be a guru, I'd take the fair value gap and I would name it something crazy. Oh, the spectacular gap. Imagine if I had a small following and people are really devoted to my teachings, I can do the same fucking thing. That's what they do, bro. I've been telling my brother, I'm like, yo, these guys aren't not that they're not real traders, but they're not gurus per se, bro. No, they're not. If I wanted to make money quick today, this is what I would do. I would become a trading influencer. I'm not even a trader. I'm not even profitable. I'm gonna make it seem like I am, though, right? You can do paper trading, demo accounts. You can make a live look fake, right? Go rent out the cars. You guys know the whole play. Do things like that to appear as if I'm richer than what I am. Whole time I'm not even rich. I don't even have money to fund a $3,000 account. So I'll use you guys and use y'all as leverage to get the money to then 5 years from now say, okay, now I got money to trade. Now I can move. You see what I'm saying, bro? So many of the traders do that shit. It's so obvious. I'm like, dude, that's fucking crazy, bro. A magic method guru sells a new set of keys to market profits. As soon as enough people become familiar with a new method and test it in the market, it inevitably deteriorates and starts losing popularity. Markets are forever changing, and the methods that worked yesterday are not likely to work today, and even less likely to work a year from now. What's that one method that everybody's doing right now? Drum roll, please. IFVG, bro. Inversion fair value gap. I don't know. It's my own theory, but I'm not even gonna say that they can see or they can't see. Both can be true. Maybe market makers can see what people are doing. I think the markets will eventually adapt to, okay, people are waiting for a sweep of liquidity into a higher time frame PD array, then a change of state of delivery in reverse, right? I think the markets will adapt to that at some point, and then that may not work all the time. That doesn't mean that strategy is completely thrown out and it doesn't work. But I think the IFVG is cool, but it doesn't always work all the time. Mainly because people trade it blindly. They don't trade it from a high point of, or a higher time frame point of interest context. They trade it blindly on the 5 minute. Why the fuck are you in the 5 minute and the 4 hour is bullish, but the 5 minute is bearish? Why are you trading it? That don't make sense to me. I'm in the car right now. We're about to head up to PV, better known as Paradise Valley, Arizona. And having a plan like that, you gotta be gutsy for sure, have some balls, it's scary. But I think if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough dreams. I heard that from a quote somewhere. And it's the truest shit ever. The thing about having dreams like that, right? Goals as big as that, and I really have bigger goals than that, is God will place the vision in your mind to literally get you there. It's the craziest shit ever. You don't have to believe in God. You don't have to believe in the universe. You don't have to believe in nothing. But I promise you, with goals like that, any goal in general, you'll have the vision and the plan bestowed upon you, placed in your mind at some point in time. As long as you believe in it enough, it will fucking reach you. And your job from there is to follow the plan and stick to it no matter what. You know, I'm excited for Mondays now. As I'm getting older, I hate Fridays and I don't enjoy the week. I mean, I enjoy my weekend, but I don't like the weekends because obviously I'm a trader. So I'm not happy for the weekends, bro. That shit's crazy. I'm like, ugh. I'm more excited for Mondays, Sundays. When Sunday come, I'm prepping, doing things like this, like prepping my mind right, man. Keep my mind on the goal, right? And not just the materialistic goal. It's about who I'm becoming. You know, every day lately, for the past 2 months, I didn't realize until yesterday. I've been on my whole fitness journey, right, for a whole year. If you've seen my videos on TikTok, whatever, you know I've lost 30 pounds, okay? I'm still not where I want to be yet, but nonetheless, I have lost weight and I'm changing. And every time I look in the mirror leading up to yesterday, I was like, damn, I look different. But I wouldn't like fully digest it. Like, I'm like, okay, I look different. Yeah, I can see it slightly. Yesterday, I was like, why do I keep coming in this mirror and I look different today? I look different today. Like, I don't look like how I did 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I didn't look like how I did 6 months prior to that. And I figured out what it is. It's because I'm really becoming the person that I said I want to be. The person who is a successful and profitable trader. The person that his whole entire family can rely on. The one who wants to change the world and make it good for all people who need opportunity. Bro, it's so fucking crazy, bro. I swear to God. I haven't even called myself crazy in the longest time because I used to think I was crazy for feeling the way that I do. And seeing the things that I'm able to see and understand the things that I know and see things before it happen. But I'm not crazy, bro. I'm not crazy. And if you keep calling yourself crazy out there, just know you're not crazy for feeling the way that you feel about whatever. If you have this feeling that, hey, man, something's nagging at you, yo, you gotta go. You're stressed. You only stress because you're not making the decision you know you need to make. That's literally the only reason we stress. It's as simple as that. We overcomplicate things sometimes because we just need to step away from it and then come back. Bro, it's the craziest shit ever. But yeah, I'm more excited for Mondays, for the week, even though I still work a job because I'm not a multi-millionaire yet in trading. I'm not a millionaire trader, none of that. I don't have millions in my bank account. I'm just like a normal average person, okay? I'm a truck driver. But it's coming, and I know it's coming. You gotta I learned I had to let go of the outcome so much. I had it like this, not even realizing by having it like this, I'm pushing myself further away from obtaining the goal, but I didn't even know that. Damn. And the more I started to let go, and letting go, I'm gonna explain to you what letting go means and what it looks like. Let go of the materialistic things. That's all it is. Because the materialistic, the cars, the clothes, and I'm not really into the materialism. I like cars. If it's going to be anything materialistic, it's cars. It's not really jewelry or clothes and none of that shit. But you have to let that go, or I had to let that go, because just solely focusing on that, you'll never get it. You want to know how I learned that you're supposed to get it? You have to become that person that the cars, whatever it is, materialistic that you're into, it'll attract to you almost instantly or automatically without you even really trying. Once I figured that out and I started letting go, I started becoming a better trader. For trading example, whoever may see this, you're a trader, or you're in the middle of your breakthrough, or you're close to the breakthrough, you just can't get all the way through. I'm gonna tell you what it is, what it looks like in trading. It's doing the cringy shit that we don't want to do as traders, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Journaling, bro. I was against journaling for 6 years. I did not start journaling until March of this year. And I've been trading 6 years. Inconsistently profitable for 6 years. I'm now profitable at the 6-year mark. I don't care. It took you 6 years to get profitable. I don't care. Even if I don't have the money, I'm gonna say, oh, motherfucker, I know I'm profitable now. I can say it confidently now.
Bro, it took me 6 years, and the whole time it was me. Every strategy works. I'm sure you guys have heard this shit. I've heard it numerous times. All strategies work. It's you, the trader, who doesn't work. And more specifically, you don't want to do the work. You don't really want to grind for real. You just want without having to put in the work. I wanted without having to put in the work for real. Thinking I was putting in the work, but I really wasn't. I was half-assing it, so I started journaling. What's the worst that could happen? You overachieve. That's the worst. Oh, your hand might get tired. Oh, what they do? I'd rather my hand get tired and me achieve my goals than to not try, bro. So by me journaling for the past few months, my trading skills, I'm swear to God, bro. I didn't bring my journal with me. I left it at home, but I normally bring it with me. Anyways, bro, my trading, like, my skill has skyrocketed. I had already got better at trading, but I got so much better at being calm and not doing nothing when nothing's clear. Understanding my strategy more. Understanding how much I'm willing to risk each trade in a funded account. I even went the funded route. I was against funded for so long, and I'm still slightly against funded trading. I don't like it because I traded live capital, and I've funded and live are two different feelings. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, man. To watch myself, to see where I am, I smile at this shit, bro. I can't even go to sleep nowadays. I'm just so excited. Like, fuck, man. I want it now. But I'm not trying to rush it as I want it now. But it's that feeling of I want it now, but I know it's coming. It's already there. All the things that you want, all the things that I want, I desire, the things I hate, all of it exists at the same time. It's just a matter of whether you're on the frequency or on that level to experience it. So I'm passing Opta right now. I don't know if y'all see it in the background, but Scottsdale Fashion Center is right behind me. These Optima high-rise apartments, condos. Some of these are $1 million condos, and they're so nice. But yeah, we're almost here. These homes are $1 million homes up here. Camelback, we're on Arcadia Lane, ladies and gentle cars. So if you know Arcadia Lane, that's where I'm at. And I'm just gonna drive through and look at the homes. I wanna see them. I wanna see the home that's worth 12 million. Oh, it's right here. It's on my left. Dude, this house is fucking... Oh yeah, here it is right here. Damn. That house has got presence to it. It ain't all that crazy, but I know it. On the inside, the photos, dude, look at this house right here. What the fuck? These are like the modern homes and shit like that. This is crazy. There's a guy outside. He's sitting there looking, who the fuck is this guy? I'm driving through the fucking neighborhood to see the homes. Okay, those guys just had like crazy fucking new home right here being built. So, let's see, man. Let's see. I'm curious. Like, do you see the homes up there, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yo, that is crazy. I don't even think y'all can see that. Low-key home. Imagine we see Algo Sawyer. Algo Sawyer's home's up here somewhere. Like, imagine driving up this to your home and shit. The people really live up here. My God, Lee. This is crazy. Arizona's so beautiful. Like, look at the driveways in people's homes. You're driving up a mountain to come to your house. So these people live on, what is it, the south side of Mummy Mountain or the east side of Mummy Mountain? Let's see how, we're just gonna go as far, we're gonna go up as far as we possibly can. I don't know how far up we can go, but we're gonna go until we can't go no more. This is crazy. Look at this home right here. Nice home, nice home. My arm is getting tired, bro. That house is nice. So you can see the entire city from up here. Look at that. Look at that view, bro. That view is insane. Imagine walking up here every morning. You wouldn't have to do leg day, bro. You literally would not have to do leg day. I'm on a steep incline right now. Y'all can't even tell. But I'm on like a crazy ass incline right now. This is absolutely insane. Holy shit. And then hold on, I'll show you guys again. Like, you guys can see that right there. Look at that. That's fucking insane. That view is fucking crazy. So imagine if you live further up the mountain, at the top of the mountain or whatever, you can literally see everything. You'd be like the king of the world, bro. shit. I almost started shedding a tear just now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So nobody lives here right now. It's a brand new construction. But it does have some magnitude to it when you like get out and you walk up to it. This house is fucking massive. And it's out here on top of the mountain, bro. It's a completely different feeling. Like here it is right here. There it is. So the backyard, I seen this one on YouTube. It's not that crazy. This is the thing about Arizona. Beautiful homes, but their backyards are incredibly small, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit, really. But obviously there's different homes out here, right? Different sized backyards. These aren't the ones I thought I was talking about with like the actual plot of land. Like this shit goes all the way up the mountain. So these are people that live in the mountains in Camelback Mountain. Their homes. That home right here has nothing but glass on it. I can see that from here. That's like a whole glass home. Fucking insane. There you have it. I did my best at trying to get the houses to show you guys, but I don't know. I don't know how to car vlog all the way. We will get better with that. But man, driving through those neighborhoods for the first time, that was my first time driving through it, definitely sheds light that there's people out here really living the life you aspire to live. And what are you doing? What are a lot of us doing, including myself? Eating donuts, chips, playing the video games all day, not working on shit, not working on the skill. I'm not working anymore. I'm retiring. So if I want to retire, and I'm setting that out there and I'm putting it out in the universe, I want to retire within the next 6 months, 2 quarters, the last 2 quarters of the year, second half, I need to grind my ass off. It's possible. Oh, fuck yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible. Shit, to me, money growing trees, to me, in my world. Believe me when I say that. I know the song I'm gonna play when I go to buy my Corvette, my C8Z06 Corvette with a C7 package. I'm gonna play this song right here. Trying to hide from the camera. I ain't going outside today. Go find tech. So I'm drinking all ass today. I'ma pull up in style. We gonna do a drive-by and a rave. I'ma take it to trial. Better like I beat the case. That money be gone. I don't do no toss. So get the fuck out of my face. Gotta take in that job. $100,000 up in the race. I shoot him right up in his face. Bow, hey. I'm breaking Serenity. I just bought a brand new watch from God. I ain't put it on yet. I don't care about no bitch. I ain't giving that shit. Spend it all on my homies. Everything I own it. When it comes to that money, you know I ain't stunning. I be on it. I just got a pet monkey cash out on the tiger, but really don't want it. My son ain't all like, yeah, this the one right here, nigga. This the one right here, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, that's the one right there. That's the one. Listen, man, you gotta be powerful with your visions, bro. You gotta be powerful with the visions, dude. I know the exact place I'm gonna drive when I get my Corvette. I know what the day looks like when I get it. I know the fit I'm gonna wear. I know who's gonna be there, the video I'm gonna make. I know everything of how that day's gonna go to some degree. So when that day comes, I've executed it. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna feel like it had already happened. I just got done with a very, very nice leg day. The belt squats, really good. A little bit uncomfortable at first, but my legs, definitely pumped. I was sweating, I was seeing stars, and I said, you know what happens when you push through when you're seeing the stars? I thought I was gonna pass out, I ain't gonna lie. I got my water, and yeah. That's the first time I actually broke like a serious sweat, like sweat was dripping from my face. Still some in my beard. Woo! All right. It's later, still the same day, okay? It's Sunday. I don't even think today was actually the 8th. I think today's the 7th, right? So it's the 7th, 7:17 in the afternoon. I just woke up from a nap. I'm getting ready to do some pre-market analysis and just look at the charts to see what's going on. I think I might be still bullish for the week, right? We may continue to reach for all-time highs. Once again, I don't know anything. I'm not a market maker, but that's still my bias overall. So I'm going to sit here, do some market analysis, show you guys what I'm seeing and how I look at the charts, and that'll be the end of the video. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we're in front of the charts. I'm going to go to the daily here. So we're on the MNQ, all right? After this long bearish candle here, when I see something like that, I'm like, okay, price is retracing to something on a higher time frame. And on a higher time frame, the daily,
we have this daily order block that's right here. And on top of that, we're right here within range of a weekly fair value gap. Now, we respected it one time, and that was 2 weeks ago. And we had this bullish momentum coming from out of this weekly fair value gap. So this week, I'm looking to see if the same thing will happen, right? So on the lower time frame, we're respecting this daily order block. So to me, I would come down to the 1 hour, okay? And I'm going to explain what these levels are in a minute. So on the 1 hour, I see that we are respecting the daily order block. That's what this green level is right here, okay? On top of that, we inverse this bearish fair value gap. And in the process of inversing that fair value gap, the bearish fair value gap, we have a bullish fair value gap. Now, could we say this is a balanced price range? Sort of, kind of, but not really. With that, we're also respecting this bullish fair value gap, okay? So then you come down to the 15-minute and you have price here respecting the 1 hour fair value gap or 15-minute fair value gap. So you have the 15-minute bullish. The 1 hour is also bullish. Your daily is bullish. We have all the time frames to some degree in alignment. The only thing I would need for me to take longs, like I don't want to take longs at the bottom or try and catch a reversal. That's price will have to close above this level right here for me. If we can close above this strongly and without hesitating, all right, I would be looking to buy. If we can't, well, then I guess I just saved money, right? So with that being said, where will my logical targets be if I'm going to go long? So right here, this 29,500 level, this right here is a major key level that was used as support and resistance. You can see over here, it used it as support a little bit right here, support right here too. And then we have 30,000, obviously, which is a major level. This was used as resistance and support right here. This was what, not last week, but 2 weeks ago. Okay, and so on and so forth. So I know that when price reaches these two levels, either or, there's going to be some type of reaction. Either it's going to consolidate and reverse from it or consolidate and go through it. Then come back to retest it and go higher. So if that happens within tonight and Monday, then the entire week I'm looking to be bullish. Other than that, there's nothing really going on right now. So I'm really just not going to trade. And if I sit on these charts any longer, I might make stupid moves. Not really. I know better than that now. But the old me, when I was really eager to trade, yeah, I probably would take stupid trades. With that being said, that's the end of this video. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing with this video. I'm just recording, and I'm gonna post it. So if you guys see this video, what up though? Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be posting more videos soon.